This is a billion-dollar super diamond. The thief had just gotten his hands on it when police gathered downstairs, instantly surrounding him. Knowing he couldn't escape, he used a rope to slide to a nearby construction site and stuck the diamond to a ventilation duct. In his final moments before arrest, the guy firmly memorized the location: 3rd floor, west side ventilation duct. Without evidence of his crime, the officer only held him for a year before release. On the day of his release, he was ecstatic because he was about to become a billionaire. But when he arrived at last year's location, he was stunned to find it had become a police station. He casually asked a passerby, and when he learned this really was a newly built police station, his mood instantly collapsed. Soon he noticed delivery drivers could freely enter and exit the building, so he smiled slyly, forming a plan. Disguised as a delivery person, he entered the station planning to head straight for the diamond. But the duty officer told him only police and criminals were allowed on the 3rd floor, which he obviously couldn't qualify for. Just then, he noticed an officer about to take the elevator, quickly handed him lunch, and received the officer's ID card. He immediately found someone to forge a fake badge and documents, then stayed home watching movies, studying the officer's movements and speech patterns. The next day, dressed as a police officer, he strolled confidently into the station. But when he reached the ventilation duct, the diamond was gone. Apparently, the duct had leaked recently, and the diamond might have been washed away. He brought a remote-controlled reconnaissance car and searched throughout the ducts, finally discovering the diamond above the evidence room. Just as he was figuring out how to retrieve it, an officer found him and asked for assistance with the case. Today's case was a home burglary, and when he arrived at the scene, he discovered the owner was lying. The owner claimed he had just put the wheel rims in the warehouse yesterday when the window was broken, and he lost valuable rims. Someone must have stolen them through the window. If he were the thief, he'd never do it that way. He'd come down from the roof, disable the alarm system, open the main door, and use a truck to haul away the rims. Sure enough, he found a truck, and when the cargo area was opened, it was full of rims. Turns out the owner was just trying to scam his insurance. His unique thinking amazed the police officer. When he returned to the station, he quickly went to the evidence room while no one was looking, and after some searching, finally got his hands on the super diamond. So do you think he's smart?